I think one of the things people would be surprised by is the breadth and diversity of involvement with Indigenous people in churches across Latin America. Many people would have heard of the work with the Argentine churches in the Chaco. That dates back to the 1950s with a very strong focus on use of scripture in Indigenous languages. The Mennonite team through the years has been a part of translation processes into different Indigenous languages, currently focusing with the Tobacom people. The Bible there was completed a decade ago. Currently, they're working on the audio Bible. And an Argentine family, Jose and Alfonsina Ojanguren, and their children are leading this work of the Mennonite team in the Argentine Chaco. That work involves Indigenous evangelical churches of multiple denominations and includes a Bible Institute as well as many diverse education programs, including a very important radio station in the Tobacom language. And so in that ministry, there has not been an Anabaptist church that is formed as such, although certainly many churches have been influenced by Anabaptist theology through the people who have served there through the years. In Ecuador, our involvement there grew from the ministry in the Chaco as people in Ecuador were aware and wanted that kind of ministry to focus on theological education with Indigenous churches without trying to make a denominational impact. More recently, several of the Indigenous churches decided that they do want to be Anabaptist, and they formed an Indigenous Anabaptist conference. It's encouraging to see their initiative, to see their own recognition that this is what they want theologically, and that there is a global Anabaptist family that they can be a part of. And then we're also involved in Guatemala with the Quechua Mennonite Church through the involvement of a service worker, Deborah Byler, who worked especially with the women of the Quechua Mennonite Church. The Quechua Mennonite Church is a quite large church with 140 some congregations. We became involved in their Bible Institute with scholarships as more and more women were wanting to study Bible and theology and are teaching in their churches. There's a team of Quechua women who are carrying forward that vision. The focus of that work with the women in their spiritual and leadership development is another way of being involved with Indigenous churches. It's very interesting to see that diversity in how different Indigenous churches have developed and have embraced aspects of Anabaptist theology, whether considered to be Anabaptist churches or not.